bringing you information based in fact and science concerning today's marijuana. I'm your host, Chris Wolf, and this is Perspectives. With us today is a subject matter expert from the National Marijuana Initiative, sharing their perspective on the influence that today's more potent forms of marijuana products are having, both in our society and in their field of expertise. We are here today with our psychologist, Dr. Latisha Bader. Welcome, Dr. Bader.
Thanks so much for having me, Chris.
Our pleasure. Dr. Bader, why is it so important to track the marketing to women regarding the cannabis industry?
So what happens with the industry is it's its job to attract new customers, to retain the customers they already have and turn them into regular customers. And the way that that is happening with women is that marketing and product placement is making this substance part of our everyday life. We favor topicals and tinctures, and we're hitting the dispensaries and finding our products.
And what are the gender differences regarding cannabis use?
A lot of substances isn't gender neutral, and that's my message today, is to let you know that when the substance comes into our body as a woman, it has a significant medical impact. It's almost a 2-to-1 ratio for what would happen. We might start with a lower level of use, but we'll increase quickly. We can develop tolerance because of our body composition, and then it's almost twice as hard for withdrawal. It just makes a greater medical impact on us.
And can you discuss the biggest concerns regarding cannabis use for mothers?
Yes. Because of critical times in our life, right, our bodies change and the safety of our bodies change. And so for moms, right now we know cannabis is 100% unsafe to use anytime during pregnancy or during breastfeeding, because it freely crosses the placenta. It comes into our body, processes through our blood, and can be found in breast milk. It can be found in the growing fetus, in the area, all of the nutrients that would affect a child and yourself to try to stay well during pregnancy.
And Dr. Bader, what is the most rapidly changing aspect of cannabis and the cannabis industry?
To me, I see it's potency. And so a product that might be there 10 years ago as a plant-based product, something that you might smoke or use even for an edible, is now almost 3 times, and they would say almost 8 times stronger than it has been even a generation ago. And the way that we're consuming it, the products are placed in our lives from the morning and during our skincare or Pop-Tarts or coffee, all the way until the evenings, till bath soaks, and in our clothes, in our lives. It's all becoming very mainstream.
And how do you see cannabis becoming a part of society's daily life?
You answered it. I think that product placement, especially for women, is that we're using it for well-being and we're using it for health, and that's the message that the industry is giving us, that this substance will help improve our lives, and so we're using it from morning till night.
Dr. Bader, you are always a wonderful guest. Please come back, and thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks for your time.
To learn more facts about today's marijuana and its impacts, visit the National Marijuana Initiative's website at www.thenmi.org. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Perspectives.